Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a brand new episode with Surviving the Aftermath as we are zoomed in on our little colony. Going to change the view a bit so we can see better what we're doing. But we are doing quite okay. We can't start the Doomsday Bunker though. Alright, we got it. Let's go. Let's build the Doomsday Bunker. That's where we ended last time. The first piece of the Doomsday Bunker. Question is, where should we build that? Well, this is not an option. There is some space here, but I'd like to keep that free. Maybe there's some good space on this side. It doesn't really need to be very close to the center of our town or something like that, but don't really feel that there's an ideal spot at this point. Maybe we can get it somewhere here. Yeah, we can. Let's just start building the Doomsday Bunker right here. There we go. A colonist found something. There's a mysterious wagon outside. Let's see. Something unusual has been found from the forest surrounding the colony. A wagon is parked deep into the woods, the windows covered with tarp. There are footprints around the vehicle, but they can't be tracked. There could be something valuable inside, but opening the wagon is not without risk. Well, let's take the risk. Let's open it up. The wagon is opened, revealing a disappointingly modest stash of items inside. As the goods are taken back to the colony, some of the people at the wagon start showing signs of radiation sickness. The van must have gotten contaminated somewhere along the way. Okay, well, we got a little bit of stuff. And we can deal with the contamination, so that's not too much of a hassle. You have some... Yeah, let's get rid of that message. Let's see, because research is done on the concrete scavenging, I believe. Yes, so that's something that we can do now. Now, on the way to hazmat engineering, clearing out those pollution piles, we need power. So let's get into solar power at this point, so that we can power those hazmat engineering units. Oh, that's not too good. That means damage. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage actually. I wonder, do we already have the, I don't think so, the maintenance guy. Ah, we can now do concrete scavenging. I'll take a look at that soon. Did we already get a maintenance depot? Doesn't appear so. So it's really time for one. Although I want to build it close to the... whoa, there's a lot happening, by the way. So we should totally slow down a bit. Let's go take this. There's new missions here. Build a trading post. I don't think we already can build a trading post. Nope. Alright. Well, that's one that we checked. Build a kitchen. We can't. Tough raiders. Where are they? Right there. Okay. Can we get there in time? I don't know. But this guy does 12 damage. He can get there. Where are you? Maybe also not that far off. Or are... yeah, you are not that far off as well. You do 9 damage. Oh, that's not a lot. How may I help? Well, you do some research or some recon. You just go ahead and do some scavenging. We're going to leave that mission for now. I don't want to do that. Let's continue exploring the map. That's for the best. Alright, there we go. Well, we have quite a few sick. So we should do something about that. Let's speed these up a bit. So that at least these sick get healed quickly. That should be for the best. I think it's also time to get the concrete scavenger out now. Where's this concrete though? There's none here. There might be some on this side, but I'm not sure. Here's some concrete. Here's some concrete. So yeah, on this side of the map would be okay, I guess. Oh, maybe we can just build it next to this building. Let's do so. Let's get the concrete scavenger. Let's build a road alongside it. And insufficient materials. Oh, we're out of wood. I guess we are not really doing that good at this point. Another discovery made. The building needs energy. Yeah, I know. Specialists on the world map already. That's good. That is what we want to see, actually. Where does this lead us? Oh, wow. All the way there. Should we go there? No, because this is way too far off the colony. So you can just go ahead and get some stuff. That's fine. You got some stuff there. There's nothing to be gained there. There's nothing to do here. We can't go there. We don't want to cross this animal at this point. So, where should we go? We can't go that way, so you just go this way then. We'll just get you home. That's for the best. You are heading home. That's good. Alright, let's continue. I think soon it'll be time to get extra wood and stuff like that from an extra wood camp. And since there's plenty of wood here, we could build one up here. Not going to build any power yet. Have to wait until we place the hazmat engineering, but we'll have to research it first. Let's get a lumber camp. We need extra lumber. Yeah, let's build it right here for now, should we? Could also build it on the opposite side of this and just continue with the road. Like this. Something like this. And then we can build something here as well. Oh, that might be good. And we can do more research because solar power is now done. We should also be able to store some power so it can work at night as well. So let's do that one. We are still getting research points every day, so that's a good one. And if we go back to the colony, we can get 2 extra survivors in. So let's do that. There are enemies spotted towards one of our camps. But that's not us, so I'm not too afraid of them. These are the only ones, so yeah, let's keep going, that's fine. All the sick are healed, so that's no issue anymore. Happiness is okay. Welfare's very good, actually, that's nice. We still have plenty of space. Now, it would be good if we could get rid of these 2 patches of pollution first, so that we can build more of these shanties here. We still have a few tents, so getting rid of those would be nice. But it might also take some time. Specialist on the world map already. Ah, he did some recon. Another one. Whoa, there's many of those enemy camps here. A doomsday fortress. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. So yeah, that's not up for us to engage right now. Yep. This one is done moving. Okay, well, let's go right here. Try to stay out of the way of this wild boars. So we'll go around the coalition and then hopefully head back home. But we'll see. 2 survivors arrived. Very good. That's 2 extra hands that we can use. Ah, we lost all the wood because of the doomsday bunker. Because it's really, really expensive. So let's pause production. And let's make sure that we first get some wood out. Or in, basically. Out of the ground, but in our hands. And then we can continue. We got more research points. Very good. What else can we get? Because if we could get some wood, that would be nice. And in Lushton, they have wood. Although wood is pretty cheap to get on the map, of course. This is very nice. But we don't actually have that much to trade. We can trade some fuel because we're a long way out for using fuel and we can make our own later on. So that could be something. Could trade a little bit of junk. We have the money for this and this will get us the research points that we need to finish towards hazmat engineering, that's for sure. So I like it this way. Ooh, this needs to be decontaminated soon, otherwise people will get sick more often. Need to keep our eyes open for it. Don't even have the wood to finish the lumber yard yet, so that's an issue. Let's get working on it. Is there any wood on the map that we haven't discovered a while ago, but now we do, and that we can just gather with our specialist? That would be much help. But it doesn't appear to be so. I don't see it anywhere on the edges. Sometimes you find some wood around that you can still use that you missed in the beginning, but no, we didn't. Alright, energy storage is done. Very good. Let's continue research now. And do that towards... Oh, that's way too far. Hazmat engineering. All we need is leadership and then hazmat engineering. So let's go. Let's queue that one. I also want a reinforced gate, by the way. Having a stronger gate will help us a lot.
How may I help?
How may I help? Well, how long does this take? 4 days. Means 20 damage, so she'll be damaged half, but we have 46 more components and we need them. So let's do that. We're going to need a lot of components if we want to get stuff like the power up and stuff like that. So we need those components at a certain point.
Yep.
Alright, I guess everybody's busy now. Yeah, okay. What's this guy? A scientist. Alright, let's get the fighter out. We'll send our fighter into the world map. And we're gonna go for the moon site. That's what I want to do now. Okay, here we go. On our way. We now have all the wood for the lumber yard, and that should bring us some more lumber as soon as it's done. And since we have room for 10 more people, I'm kind of hoping we get a few survivors soon. We could use them. Alright, we need 5 components for a transformer. We need 5 for each solar panel. We're going to need at least 3, I think. Then we need 10 for another battery pack. So that's 15, 25. We're already going to need 30 just for the power. So yeah, that is an issue. Prepare for battle. Oops. An angry group is marching towards the colony. Well, let's get my specialists out, so at least we can do something back, but let's see. Fatal mistakes. A group of plain-looking but obviously angry survivors storms to the gate. They insist one of the colonists stole something valuable and demand to be let in to retrieve it. They look to be rather well armed and fending them off might be a challenge. Let them in, ask for details on this supposed theft, or laugh and say they can try and get it back. I want some details. At the question, the war leader snorts and readies his weapon. Well, bluffing was worth a shot. Quickly, the bandits stormed the gate and split to attack from 2 different directions. Oh no, that's not good. Kinda hoping we can kill off a few, but here's another guard. And the more guards we have present, the more people that can help. Let's see, because the guards are very good at fighting, so if you have them at the gate... that might actually just help. And make sure that we in the end do win. Alright, here we go. 6 bandits will arrive inside the camp. Or at least should arrive inside the camp now that everybody is firing. And with all the guards and stuff present, that should help. Although one died of... oh, that's old age. That's good. Alright, let's try and kill all those bandits. 1 left, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Very good. We got some weapons, some coins. I don't think anybody died from us. The gate is critically damaged, but that's okay. We'll repair it. Not that we have any wood, but we will repair it in the end. 4 colonists malnourished, but we have food in different styles. Oh well. We'll get to it, that's okay. Heat wave. Ah, we did not have enough problems yet. Alright, so we should harvest everything now. In order to make sure that we don't lose any crop during the heat wave. We do get some water, but we won't have enough to survive. So we'll need to do something about that as well. Let's get another water supply. At least 1. I want it on 100%, of course. Leadership, that's nice. I believe we can now upgrade our camp. Yes, it won't cost us anything, but we can store more stuff in there now. That's very good. I like it that way. And, oh, somebody died of old age again. That's not what we want to see at this point. We're finally almost building the concrete scavenger. Then we can scavenge some concrete. Wandering merchant. Very nice. Let's see. What does he offer? Well, all we can do is get some clothing, and I want to do that, so let's do so. Now, the good thing is heat waves usually don't last that long. So hopefully it doesn't. Alright, we got the first wood in. That's nice. So at least our gate can be repaired a little bit. Another colonist died of old age. And let's get an extra colonist in here and speed up production of both of these. That should at least help out something. Alright, here you go. Mission complete. Another recon done. Now let's do some recon over there. You are still busy. You are busy. But you get the components that we desperately need soon. So that's very well worth it. Heatwave incoming, yeah. Makes hygiene harder to keep up, but we have 6 showers, so that should work out. Or toilets, but apparently they also use them to shower in, so who cares? Okay, so that's... We are well on our way. 2 constructions finished, no free carriers left. I was afraid of that. Let's move this work area towards the concrete. Let's scavenge some concrete. I think we should get a few people out of the medical facilities. I do like my medical facilities and I do like to keep them staffed, but having a shortage of people is never a good thing. We need to have stuff moved around. We need to collect wood. Now this is working out. Finally the number is running up, so that's good. Here's the heat wave. Luckily we should be able to get through that. Minus 44 heat water. That's a bit too much. Trade convoy arrived. Very good. Hazmat engineering is now being researched. But what we also need is some extra wells to combat this big water shortage. And we need a lot of wells, actually. But they also need to be well placed so we get as much water from it as we can. This is not searched yet. There should be a well here, I guess. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so that's already operating. Is there one here already? No, but this is also 12 water. Alright, let's do that. Let's just try and build all of these. Hopefully before we run out of water. Why isn't anybody cleaning the waste? Well, that is because we are now researching hazmat engineering, and so far we have not been able to do that. Alright, here's some medicine. Let's do some recon here. Let's continue with that. You should be done in 12 hours. That's good. How's he doing? Is he already? Ah, yeah. Next day we can visit that moon rock site, which will be very nice. Start of a new mission. Let's just get the people out of there. We don't need them anymore. We have plenty of plastics for now. Let's not get bothered by it. We do have a lot of people dying. But we still have plenty of space in the burial pit. Let's see. Trading post, kitchen, tough raiders, and a tavern. I don't think we can build a tavern. Nope. Alright. Well, that's easy. Yeah, that was the wrong... Sorry. Let's see, where are they heading? Toward Lushton. Yeah, we can't do anything about it at this point. Sylvia is now an adult and ready to help the colony, and another one turned adult. That's good. That means that we can put extra people into these again. And still have 2 people running around doing all the labor work, so that's okay. A well is done, perfect. That should slow the drainage, so that's better, so we won't run out as quickly. Another moon rock thing is emptied. Here's more moon rocks. Another well is done, very good. That's going even slower. I think we need to decontaminate a house here. Yeah. Now the thing with the hazmat engineering soon will be that it needs workers. But we also need a maintenance office because it will decontaminate the area around it fairly quickly. And we need to figure out where to place it. And this is the middle of the map. So placing it somewhere here would be quite good. So it's centralized. So we can go all directions. But first, let's visit the shattered moon. Just when the crash site comes into view, something seems off. Deep tire marks of unknown origin already seem to lead straight towards the crater. Sensing danger, the specialist gives it a wide berth, choosing to approach stealthily from the other side. Peeking over the ridge, they see a massive hole in the ground with dimly glowing moon rocks and heavily armed bandits guarding the site, while shackled individuals break the rocks apart. Engaging the bandits head-on would be far too dangerous right now, but one of their trucks could be followed and ambushed later. Alright, let's do so. Let's aim for that truck. It's already over here, so let's head that way. Will take some time, but that's okay. Job done. Did some research. How good are you at research points? Very good. All right. So let's get some research points here then. Getting those research points could mean that we could pretty quickly... 3 more survivors, by the way. Let's get them. Although it's 2 kids, so that's okay. More research points will mean that we can soon... do more research to better the colony. And we're going to need to do a lot of research, so. Alright, only 2 sick at this point. Really hoping the heat wave will go away soon so we can get the growing of plants going again. Yes, hazmat engineering is done. Well, here's the environmental station. Already cost me 25 components, so that's a problem. But we're going to build it anyway. What's this? Plastics, and a good amount of plastics. So yeah, we're going to build on this side. The environmental station, here we go. Right here. Next to it will be the waste dump. It causes pollution, but that's okay. Or maybe we can build the waste dump a bit further off. Because does the hazmat engineering actually cause pollution? Yeah, okay, so it doesn't really matter. Let's build it next to it. 3 survivors, 2 are now an adult, and there's a beast stalking the gate. Let's trap the animal first and then hunt it. Ah, very good. We got some meat and a minor increase. Very nice. Not reading the message right now because I'm working on my hazmat engineering stuff. And we need to do some research. Let's get to the reinforced gate. So we get secure storing, meaning that we can get bigger storages and we can build a general storage and we can better the gate. I like that a lot. This building is going to need power, but right now we're not even having all the resources we need to build this. So let's just wait a bit until we actually get the resources to build it. 2 colonists are now adults. That's really good, actually. Alright, what if we move the work area? Yeah, that's not really helpful. I think we're going to need another fishery soon, and we have a specialist ready for work. Another camp, that's not good. Okay, so it's time for you to head back to the colony. I want to assemble everybody and then see what we can do from there on. Silver stolen, oh that's okay, I don't care about that. We can still earn plenty of silver later on. All right, this is 100%. Let's get some extra fish. Because right now food is not going that well. What if I want to build an extra farm? We can only build small fields. So we should definitely do some research in that way too. And we should also... here we have some nice spots for... So we should really get rid of all these trees so that we can build some farms at this area. We also still need more people. All right, so we're now down to only minus 13. That's good actually, but the water stored for buildings is slowly running out. And that will mean that as soon as that runs out, the toilets won't work anymore. Yeah, that is somewhat of a concern. All right, this looks okay. Getting more concrete now. It's already being used all the time for these two constructions. Yeah. Really hoping that we can get that done. All right, secure storing is complete. Now we go to the reinforced gate. Heat wave is over. That's excellent. We have more research points now. Let's get these research points too then. So that we can do even more research. And the farm should start working again. That is very nice. Now the concrete is quite far off, I know. But it's not real smart to get it closer, so... This is probably the best way anyway. Now one of these, she needs to come back because she has another batch of components. Question is, do I also need concrete to build the power? I don't think so. If they can already start to build these because we have everything, that would be great, but we can't, but it's okay. Let's see, let's build it right here. That's the transformer. Then we need solar panels. Let me check. This will cost us how much power? 12. So we're going to need 3 solar panels to make enough power during the day that we can store in a battery rack, that we will be able to keep the machine running at night too. Oh, that's not good. So let's build the battery rack right here to store the energy. No, I'm not going to build the battery. I want this done first. Whoops. Yeah. Luckily we have some wood now, so that worked out. And I'm going to get one out of here because I don't want too much actually. And let's put this number up to 750 so that we store a little bit extra. Specialist on the world map already. Ah, another batch of research done.
Yes.
You are on your way. You are on your way home. That's good. Oh boy. Well, we're getting closer and closer. Although they're also bringing some stuff here. I want this to wait. This should be done first, so that this can start, and then we will get to this one. Let's see, reinforced gate. What do we need for that? No construction resources required. Well, then we will upgrade the gate. That's actually a very good one. Here we have a stronger gate. Let's put somebody extra in there. And now we have a better defense, and I like it that way. That should keep the colony a lot stronger. Let's upgrade this. We have the resources for it. So that we have a better fishery. Get some extra fish out. Should get these trees out. How far along are we here? Just 60 more concrete. We're now producing power. Great. What else should we get? I want to get to advanced farming, so let's queue that. Bigger farms, that's good. Still a lot of work to do, but we're getting close to finally clearing some of these patches. I really can't wait for that to happen. That should clear out a few problems. Specialist on the world map is ready. Ah, done recon. Okay, how long will it take you to do this? 2 days, 15 damage. That means 30 damage. Yeah, that's quite a bit much. You can return to the colony. Oh, you can maybe take this. That will only cost you another 10 damage, and we get another 46 components. I like it. Let's do that. You are still on your way, so that's okay. Sure feels good to be healthy again. Well, I can relate to that. That, of course, feels good. We can put some wood in here and finish Doomsday Bunker Part 1. Still want to save some wood first before we do that. Now, this is being upgraded. Once we get to communal eating, we could try and get a cookhouse so that we can cook a few meals to make sure that nobody gets malnourished again. Yeah, fishing hut is done. Let's put 2 people in there. Now we get enough fish at least. Fish is a very good trading resource. You won't run out. So as long as you can get a lot of fish, you can just trade it with other places. And that's really good. Group of survivors at the gate. I like it. Really hoping that they won't attack me or something like that. 1 adult. 2 children. Okay, and 3 elders. Okay, we'll accept them. Let's get them in. We're almost at the maximum capacity for housing now. But I think it's okay. And we should just build a few more shanties. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. That gives us extra space. And we can get rid of this soon anyway, so... Whoops, there's another batch of stuff incoming that hurts my buildings every now and then. And since we don't have the... maintenance guy yet, which we should totally get. We can't really do maintenance on those buildings. So let's build the maintenance guy right there. Communal eating is done. Colonist died. Bandits approach the gate. Ooh, that's not good. A small group of bandits approaches the gate, dragging someone with them. Their leader points a gun to the captive's head and yells, "We found your colonists snooping around our camp. You want them back? Parlay this sod's life. For some of that sweet loot you got stashed. The captive is definitely not from the colony, but their life is at stake." Alright, we'll give them some food. The colonists begrudgingly pay the bandits the ransom. The group leaves the gate with their spoils, laughing along the way. The freed survivor swears allegiance to the colony and they promise to work hard in exchange for saving their life. Alright, very good. We have an extra colonist, happiness, and an increase in hope. I like that. So that was worth it, I guess. Now this is also worth it because this will help us do a lot of repairs in the colony. Metal depleted. That's usually not the one you want to read. But we should have more metal around. At least somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay. Well, let's get another metal patch. Yeah, we need to move this one again. By the way, where is it? Can I find? Yeah, right here. So now these 2 patches can be taken out. Alright, they finished this one. Now this is good. I'm going to move this around a colony. And as soon as a building needs repairs, it will be automatically repaired. So far it doesn't, nothing needs repair, so that's also good. But this will make sure that things go... Yeah, see, we need repairs here. Now we don't have to click all the buildings. That's really nice. Will take a few minutes to repair everything, of course, but that's okay. Yeah, getting really close to getting the environmental station now. Unfortunately, we're already busy for more than 30 minutes, so this is going to be it. Next time, there will be a lot more work to the colony, but for now, we're going to end it right here. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments, tips, and tricks in the comment section. I will respond to it. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.